Hello students, today we will discuss a question that came in the accounts exam held by the Assam Higher Secondary Education Council. So the question that we have here is, what is going concern concept? So going concern concept is an accounting concept which assumes that the business will go on forever. As the name suggests, going concern. So in this concept, it is assumed that the business will not stop, or it will not stop in a very recently or in the near future. So as by the definition, the going concern concept assumes that the business will continue to operate for a long period of time in the future and is not likely to be closed or sold in the near future. It is because of the going concern concept that assets are recorded in historical cost. In the books of accounts, the assets are recorded with the amount when it was bought. So that is, we call this historical cost. And why do we record in historical cost? Because of the going concern concept. Again, depreciation is calculated based on expected useful life of assets because again of the going concern concept. Prepaid expenses, that is expenses paid in advance, accrued incomes yet to be received by the business, and deferred revenues, that is revenues that is postponed for later. These are recognized. Why? Because again of the going concern concept. So this was the concept of going concern. One example of going concern concept we have is, if a company buys machinery worth rupees 10 lakh under the going concern concept, it is assumed that the machinery will be used for several years. Because what does the going concern concept says? That the business will go on forever. So that is why depreciation is charged annually and not the full cost is charged immediately. So a part of that amount is charged annually. Why? Because of the going concern concept. So if the company were not a going concern, assets would be valued at realizable value and depreciation would not be relevant. It is because of going concern concept, depreciation is charged annually and the assets are recorded in historical cost.